my name is Miren, and I work for People Know How. We've been funded to do a science club, which we called a Curiosity Club, and it's been a project in partnership with Ceilidh.
Okay. Hi, I'm Lisa, and I'm from the Science Ceilidh, and we've been working with People Know How to create the Curiosity Club.
So People Know How has really strong relationship with schools, and that's what we were given to the project. We've been working at Leith Academy for 3.5 years now. And our focus has always been S1s, so first years of high school, and it's helping them on the transition from primary to high school.
So we've got involved with this project through our Leith Labs project, which is going down with researchers to Ocean Terminal and doing just letting them communicate their science to the people of Leith. And so we're bringing the sort of science communication aspect of this to it, and we came with the idea of like teaching the kids a little bit more about like what science actually is. It's not just a body of facts, it's curiosity, it's questions, so that's why we call it the Curiosity Club. And yeah, we've had some really great questions over the week. I think that's been my favourite part of the week as well.
And it has all of our initials.
The sheets, it's a letter from each of our names. Bella, Aruba, Ankita and Alex.
Riley.
Why?
Because the R from Ryan, the I from Isabella, then the L from Laura, and then the Y from Yara.
Project. So we had 3 main aims for the project. The first one, it was to build young people's confidence.
Well, in my science class we don't do as much as practical science as we like to, so the science week, like I did a lot of experiments.
It's helped me understand more of the different types of sciences, like biochemistry and stuff like that.
It was really fun. It helped me like build my confidence and like make many new friends. Confidence skills.
Yeah.
And teamwork skills.
The second one was about creating better relationship between young people and their role models, their peers, their family.
I have my dad, he's really excited about it. My mom's also quite happy about it.
Yeah, and then they said that would like help me in the future because I want to be a doctor.
And the last one was about increasing their aspirations about the future. It's helping them to feel more positive, to feel that they can use science in the future if they want to.
Personally, my dream job would be to be an astronomer, so I'd really like to be a scientist.
Be a scientist? Maybe, I guess, if I really want to.
So we've been working with 15 young people from Leith Academy over a week. On the first day we talked about what science is, what skills scientists use and what being a scientist is really. How we can use science in careers that aren't ones that you'd normally consider to be science. And then right at the end of the day we made a little bit of art with pendulums. Just to get a bit creative, and we also gave the young people a mystery box. Their challenge for the week was to find out what was inside the mystery box, and the first day it was an extra challenge because they weren't even allowed to open the box. As the week went on, we did lots of experiments with the young people, first about physics and space, then about solids, liquids and gases, and then finally about biochemistry. And we used those experiments at the end of each day to investigate our box a bit further. And then at the end of the week, the young people presented everything that we'd done and their results about what was in their mystery box. I've just had their presentations and it's been really great to see get up in front of people and explain what they've done and say their favourite bits, and yeah, it's been really fun and I've really enjoyed it.
Over the week you could see a change in the confidence, even talking to each other and teamwork skills, and culminating in the presentation you could see everyone getting involved.
I think it's been absolutely brilliant. I think it's been really good to see how the children have grown through the week and how their confidence has grown and how their teamwork and skills have developed and their critical thinking skills. It's been really excellent to see.
It was fantastic. Really good to see the kids getting engaged and motivated about science, and it was fun. Science is fun.
It was fun doing lots of experiments and learning new stuff.
Yeah, I love the slime game.
I think the club that I've been at has been, well, one of the best parts of the school. We've learned a lot from this place. I mean, we should have last only for 1 week, but I'm glad I learned a lot of stuff, and it was a lot of fun.